Hello everyone, I'm CheCo. Gaming laptops have come a long way. The Acer Nitro 14 that I got here today set a new benchmark for compact powerhouses. But before we jump into today's video, I've been checking the analytics and it turns out 75% of you watching are not subscribed yet. So if you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on any future video. Now, without any further ado, let's get into this little laptop, shall we? Now, let me start with the build quality because the Acer Nitro 14 features a steady plastic chassis with a matte finish that resists fingerprints. The overall design is slick with the eye-catching orange accent at the back in the exhaust fan, giving it a distinctive gaming look without being too flashy. It weighed just 1.6 kilograms and 22 millimeters in the thickest point, making it relatively lightweight and slim for a gaming laptop. And carrying this laptop around is easy. Whether you're gaming or working, is a compact size and durable build, making it a great companion for, well, commuters, students, and anyone who needs a balance of performance and portability as well. Now let's talk about the heart of the machine. The Acer Nitro 14 is powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 8845HX processor, featuring 8 cores and 16 threads, paired with an NVIDIA RTX 4050 laptop GPU with 6 GB of video RAM. It's designed to handle demanding tasks like gaming, video editing, and multitasking with this. You get 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, which is soldered, so unfortunately no upgradability over here. And for storage, this mod over here got 512 GB NVMe SSD, and you can swap it out if you're willing to reinstall Windows from scratch. It only got one NVMe slot over here. So these internals are making the Nitro 14 a capable performer for this price range. What about the display? Because moving up here, we got a 14.5-inch 1920 by 1200 panel with a 16 by 10 aspect ratio. And this screen is offering 120 Hz refresh rate and a 3 milliseconds grain-to-grain response time, delivering smooth visual for gaming and overall general use. Color accuracy is okay, it's decent, 97.6% sRGB, 72.7 DCI-P3 color gamut, and a 74.7 Adobe RGB. So this monitor got a 400 nits, so it's bright enough for most indoor scenarios, but you're taking outside, just keep that in mind, only 400 nits of brightness. So wherever you are gaming or working, this display strikes a great balance between, well, quality and functionality over here. Ports are, well, essential nowadays. So the Nitro 14 doesn't disappoint, to be honest. And on the left, we do have a DC jack for the 230 watts power supply, USB Type A 3.1 port, and a USB Type C 3.2 Gen 2 for DisplayPort capability as well. And we also got a headphone jack over here. And on the other side, we do have a micro SD card slot, and a USB Type C, and a USB Type A as well, and an HDMI 2.1 port to connect, well, your laptop to any external monitors or TVs. So this wide variety of ports are ensuring you're covered for everything. All the peripherals or the storage you need, everything that you honestly need. I wish they had, well, maybe an Ethernet port, but we do have Wi-Fi 6E, so that's more than capable. I want to talk about the keyboard because it's a 14-inch, so this keyboard features a chiclet style design with 3 zones RGB lighting. So it's not per RGB or per key customizable, but fully personalized. You can personalize however you want through the Nitro Sense app, and it still look great and provide, well, that incredible gaming looking vibe. There's a slight wobble in the keys due to the chassis being made out of plastic, but it doesn't significantly affect typing or gaming. Overall, it's a comfortable experience for extended use, and this whole script honestly been right on this laptop, and it does feel pretty good. The camera is pretty basic. We've got a 720p unit up here that, well, it's all right for video calls and nothing else. It does not support Windows Hello. If you need a high quality streaming conference video something camera up there, recommend to get a external one and plug it to the ones of the ports, but that is okay. It works. No Windows Hello, no nothing. Got a little bit of AI by Acer, but overall, it's just a 720p camera at the top. I'm so sorry to interrupt in this video, but I want to share something that power me all the time through all these videos, and that's the Sneak Energy. So Sneak Energy is my go-to when it comes to that need of extra focus without the crash whatsoever. So zero sugar, packed with clean energy and some serious addictive flavors that we got over here. And if you use the first link in the video description down below, you will get a 10% discount on all your orders. So stay fueled and stay focused with Sneak Energy. It's honestly my secret weapon. It can be your secret weapon as well. So don't forget, first link in the video description for a 10% discount, store-wise, Sneak Energy, first link in the video description. And just remember to, keep drinking Sneak Energy with that discount. Now, let's get back into the video, shall we? Now, I really tried to do loads of testing. So I put a couple games here on battery and plug through the mains, and this is the result because they're actually honestly impressive. When it plugged in Cyberpunk 2077, we did enjoy an average of 97 frames at ultra setting with DLSS enabled, with the GPU drawing around 85 watts of power. On battery, performance understandably dipped to 28 frames at ultra settings as well, but when enabling DLSS boost to 51 frames a second. Switching to Formula 1 23 on ultra settings in the wet conditions, the Nitro 14 handles 71 frames per second on average when plugged in. And on battery, performance dropped to 46 frames, which is still solid for on-the-go gaming at such high settings. Very similar to Assassin's Creed Mirage. At ultra settings, the laptop did average to 72 frames when plugged in. And on battery, it dips to 54, which still more than playable for such a demanding setting. And if you drop the graphics to medium settings while on battery, you're still pushing up a performance of an impressive 84 frames a second. So it's striking a great balance between visuals and efficiency. And I wanted to test as well GTA 5. The system showcased a balanced workflow with splitting it like a 50-50 or 40-60 between the GPU and the CPU. So when plugging, the GPU was maxing out 52 watts and the CPU at 36 watts, delivering a smooth 120 frames a second, maxing the screen at ultra settings. And on battery, performance followed the similar pattern as well. Ultra settings dipped to 28 frames a second, but enabling DLSS 3 in the 40-50 bumps up to 51 frames, making it, much enjoyable to be honest. And the battery life, as suspected for a gaming laptop, is okay. You can get about 1.5 to 2 hours of gaming, depending on the title and settings as well. And you can stretch it up to around 7 to 8 hours on light media consumption, like 1080p, Netflix on the background, or any other general use. Now you're thinking, all this power inside this little 14-inch may be like an oven. Well, Acer have equipped the Nitro 14 with dual exhaust fan located at the rear, where you can also notice, as I mentioned, the orange accents. And this fan keeps the system cool under heavy load while maintaining reachable noise level even during long gaming sessions. Thermal performance is solid. So during gaming, the CPU reaches an average of 85 degrees Celsius, while the GPU stays around 75 degrees Celsius under load. So surface temperature remain comfortable, with only the area near the rear of the vent getting slightly warm, probably like around here, around the function keys to be honest. But noise levels are moderate doing normal tasks and can get a little bit louder under noise, but it's nothing excessive for another gaming laptop that I've tried out there. So I didn't mention the price, but it's around 1,100 British pounds in the UK. So placing it around like mid gaming laptop category. So it's great for performance, portability, all the features that you got inside. You do get a compact and excellent fully screen internals combination for this price point. Yeah, it got a couple of drawbacks, like everything in the world. The RAM is solder, so you need to deal with that one. You got a basic webcam, but at this price range, it delivers an excellent performance for the value. So if you're looking for a portable 14-inch gaming laptop that it can do anything and play everything that you want to check at it at ultra high settings, well, maybe consider checking the link down below for the Nitro 14. As I said, link will be down below. But thanks for watching, and as always, I'm CheCo Tech, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.